Hello, YouTube fans and friends, and welcome back to U-Boat with me, your humble and gracious Captain BankSixdeis. I am excited to get back into U-Boat. We are just off a relatively successful convoy attack. We managed to put down a tanker, one other merchant. We're quite a few torpedoes down now. I think we only have 3 or 4 left, and we're kind of in the beginning of a new for-profit hunt. And hopefully, it'll be a fruitful one. If you like this content, do me the favor, hit that thumbs up button. Helps the video, helps the channel, helps this great game. Also, subscribe to my channel, Alternate History Gaming, and hit that notification bell to find out when I drop the next big video for you. Let's get back to it with U-47. So really, we're just going to focus on kind of extracting ourselves, making a little distance from this area. So we'll head kind of here. And would you look at that? Surface the boat out north of Scotland to the first snow of the late fall winter period for us. What? Been a couple of days now, no contacts here. The Arctic reaches. More than a month since my last writing here. What a busy time it's been. U-47 is making a name for itself. Our mission briefing mentioned the enemy BB Nels may be in these waters as well. I don't know. We may have a dead patrol here. Golly. Managed to pick up this contact, and U-47 for-profit hunt actually may bear some fruit here. We'll see. I suppose there will be an intercept point. You know, brr. And it's been a long time since our last contact with the enemy. Maybe, what, 4 or 5 days? 6 maybe? Incoming. We got to get our guy here. Onto the radio. Go, go, go. Please, sir. U-28. Maybe this will be an update. Freighter is in square AN159. Northeastern course. Slow speed. AN159. Okay, confirm. Okay. Yeah, I love that. Sounds to me like a separate contact. Did I misread slow as high or high as slow? I don't know. But we'll do a second contact. Start. What time is it? What is that? 2007 or so. All right. So the idea will, of course, be to get this supposed contact derpily and then back around due to get this guy, and then maybe maybe we don't have to burn torpedoes on either one. Maybe we go deck yay the whole way. Well, well, well. Very good. Let's say they're here-ish. Contact. What's our distance? $90-ish. Call it. Okay, well, we guessed it. At this point, I think we're just chasing it down. Let's get back on the surface and go, go, go. Blank speed, baby. U-47 has managed to catch its contact up. This supposed enemy freighter. This supposed enemy freighter just off to our starboard bow. And we're just going to run the boat at flank speed, deck awash, as we try to make our way there post haste. We're going to chase down this freighter, and in all hopes we can get this thing sunk by sunup or earlier. Love this observation scope. And bingo. That looks like a regular old Empire ship from here. We'll have to see. The way I figure this one is, you know, these guys are out here, you know, at attention, but I would bet they get themselves, you know, tied in, be leaning, smoking a cig, chit-chatting while they wait to find out what the order will be and when it will come from up above. In the old naval term, they'd say, "We have her by the hip." We're going to bring our man, Vaca, newest officer. Vaca, get your coat. He's got that. Check the moonlight. Up, up, up. Vaca. That's my assignment. Okay, how bright is the moon? Oh, looks very new to me. Wow. Whew. Here we go. First shots. AP. Start a fire. Can't get any waterline hits yet. Damn sea swells. Dang, that might have been one. It's a good one. Oof. Come on, baby. Slow her down. She's not doing so hot, and I'm not shooting so hot. Come on. There we go. That's a good hit. A little water in. Shoot the rudder away. Come on, you big bitch. God damn it. Okay, she's got a lean to her now. I can see it. There we go. Yep, going down. Kind of in the front. I want to save shots here. Yes, excellent. Crew's just left. Let's go all stop. Watch her sink, baby. Down she goes. All right. Yeah, that'll do her in. Okay. Let's go ahead and start a fire. If we can. There we go. Excellent. Okay. U-47 gets to celebrate another kill. All right, one more British merchant down, headed to Bergen. The North Sea Raider days make their return because we've got another contact right here. That was at 2007. And we're for almost 8 hours. So in this span of time, given a presumed speed of about 13. I would have made it to roughly that areas are. Probably an intercept around here to give us time to do this. And then this will go regular speed on that, and we'll spend part of this coming day. I think we might even be able to get away with going kind of... This one will probably end up doing a torpedo shot because that used up a lot of deck gun ammo. Well, U-47's for-profit patrol, it has borne fruit many days into it. We are in the North Sea, just west of Bergen, having sunk the latest Empire Belle British merchant ship. We'll now be heading back toward the west, and another contact that was also bearing to the northeast, presumably toward Bergen. U-47 will now continue and likely torpedo this next target. Okay, approaching noon the following day. Let's go take a look. Did some rough mathematical estimatography. That's not even a word, I just made it up. I'm guessing that we'll be out of here somewhere. Look at that. Single merchant ship's propeller heard in square AN223. Confirm. Plus 10 XP, thank you. For Mr. Prian. Let's go. Third contact. This would be a roughly noon on the dot. Accept. Heading northeast. In order to get that one, we'd almost have to go all the way to Bergen. Interesting. You know, I'd be real curious. Not even kidding. What it would be like to try to play first person only. That could be an interesting one for the channel.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 160 Grad.
Okay. We were looking the wrong direction. We'd passed it. Captain, it's going to come out of the baño with the good news. Back over to diesel motors, please.
Verstanden, Herr Kommandant.
Periscope. Up for this. We'll want to be looking semi sort of this way, and it's real bright out. Oh! Uh-huh. Indeed. There she is. That looks to me like an Empire Explorer. I don't know about you. She's got British looking flags to me. Sounds good. Let's do it. Send those radio messages off. And begin the hunt. U-47's next target. Dead ahead. And we'll be waiting on just a little more time to get out ahead of it in a good attack position. And I think on this one, we'll go with a torpedo run. Obviously, come at it submerged. Go in for the kill. All right, well, just as I hate doing, we have allowed for our time compression use to get away from us. And they spotted us. So, at this juncture, we have no choice stay on the surface and just kind of get ourselves into a better attack position. And frankly, we may now be in a position where we may not have a choice but to go in with the deck gun once again. Captain gets woken up. God damn it. Obviously, they've radioed our position. I'm going to guess that if there's a plane anywhere nearby, be maybe 10, well, 20 minutes before they get here-ish. I think we're going to need to go ahead and do our backup plan.
Deckgeschütz besetzen.
Take a couple pot shots, I suppose. Eat.
Feindliche Schiffe gehen Alarm. Keine Panik. Konzentriert euch auf eure Aufgaben.
Obviously, I have no idea if that was a hit or not. Ah, I just missed him. Splish splash. All right, now. Oh, splish splash. Right next to him, though. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to periscope depth. Now they know we're here. We're going to scare the living dearlets out of them. Screeny Benini.
Herr Kanoi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
All right. Empire Explorer, I do believe. Let's get her done here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we are now not quite 90. Anymore. Call it that. Set at 88. Fine. Port. Go.
Aktualisieren.
Okay.
Gegnerlage 8-8 links.
Bet you he's moving now.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Still only going 13. Okay. Let's get Con in on this here. Looking good. All he's doing so far is waggling. What I would say as I've watched the waggle is that we kind of set like a angle on bow that just kind of meets the center of the waggle there. So let's go burp like that. Call it 62, right? Let's call it 62 off the port. Set that.
Aktualisieren.
Because that's what it'll be by the time we take our shot. Roughly. Okay. All 4 fish ready to go. Let's go one last check. Okay. Set. Good. We're going to go a little shaded to the front. We're going to flood the first 2 tubes.
Rohr 2 bewässern.
I like a 32 meter spread at 5.5 meter depth. All is in. Let's go. 2 fish. 1 away. 2 away. Thought we might have 1 here, but no dice. Damn! Come to port.
30 Grad. Backboard.
Lucky ass merchant. Fuck. Didn't quite aim far enough forward there. And they might have sped up on me at the last second.
Große Fahrt voraus.
Fine. All that means is that we'll be surfacing the boat.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Jumping back out on the deck now that we're closer.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln. Wir wurden entdeckt. Bleibt wachsam, aber keine Panik. Wir machen das schon. Oder mit Schiff. Leckgeschütz besetzen.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Okay. Here we go, gents. Got everybody out on the deck gun now. Let's do it. I'll tell you what. Let's come up on this thing. Hopefully we don't get attacked in the meantime by an aircraft. And let's see if we can talk these guys into just surrendering this ship. All right, freighter, unarmed, seems to not be escorted, we may attempt to communicate with it. Communicate that you intend to sink the ship.
Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff.
After your crew sends the light signals that you are going to sink this ship, a commotion is quickly seen on the deck. Crew begins leaving. Excellent.
Alle Maschinen
I'll stop. All right. Donk. Donk. Ooh, that might be a pretty good waterline hit. Right over the lifeboats' heads. I do suspect we'll probably use a fair amount of ammo on this thing as well. That's what I expect anyway, based on the last one. Start a fire.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Ruder 20 Grad. Backbord.
Start a fire. Okay. I can't get the captain to shoot at the ship all by himself somehow. So we'll just continue on. Although I really want him to. God damn it. Sir,
Ja.
open fire.
Auf dieses Objekt zielen. Auf dieses Ziel.
He won't do it. He just won't do it. And down she goes. Another one bites the dust. Excellent. I think this for-profit patrol may be coming to an end, folks. We're going to go ahead and make our way back home. About halfway on gas. Discipline's back up to over 90 because of the sinking, which is great.
Kurs setzen.
We'll set a course south,
Der Kanoi.
east, southeast here
Bestätige.
to there. And we'll be making our way home, boys. Good hunt. Okay, we had a radio transmission, and there is a new contact here. I'll go back from U-53, which has been very helpful this patrol. Here we are, 23rd November. On my way back to base, heard single propeller from a square AN511, most likely merchant, slow speed southwestern course. Okay. So I went ahead and so obviously The bet is that they're headed here. Perhaps the more likely destination is here. In either case, I'd say the fork in the road would be about there. I'm going to call slow speed. Wait. Let's say it's about like that. It'll take them 262. I went ahead and divided that by 12.5, which comes out to roughly 21 hours from roughly right now. Which means that in about midnight-ish of tomorrow is when they'll get there. We
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Can get there faster. So we'll do that. And hopefully, whether they're going here or here, this course will either put us in their path if they're bending south, right? And we'll come across them. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and mark this dive 1 hydro check. All right. And then we're going to end up doing another one probably when we get there. But I want to mark that one just in case they bend it down and start heading this way. We'll hear them. Well, the for-profit hunt is not done just yet, as it turns out. We got to turn it around, head back out into the North Sea for a little more action before we call it quits this patrol. All right. Priyan, what you got, bud?
Meter.
That's a prop. Chop, 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 chop. All right, Captain will take that info over here to Schultze. And then Schultze.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Get back over here into the map. And we're going to go roughly 330. And it was pretty faint. I mean, I'm talking pretty darn faint, really. We're talking like out. Not that. Maybe like that. Ish. This may be a different contact, is what it may be. So I think I'll do a command decision here, and I'll just kind of juke down this way. There it is. She's bending southwest for sure.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
So, since we've got this baby by the tail, I think we'll divert. You got it. Okay. There's our friend right about 330 where we first heard him. Just kind of shadow him all the way down here. And sure enough, caught up. We're going to try to run out ahead of her. However, we find her, get in a good firing position. Most likely we could do this all on the surface. All right. Okay. I think we're in a good spot now to make the turn toward.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
We're going to have him plot it. There. Around. Alright, Priyan gets 10 XP for the radio usage. Nicely done. Alright. I am cold. We are in need of some caffeine. Bloomp.
Bestätige.
All right. Back to it with a little energy. I'll tell you what, old Carl Vacker here, he could probably use a shot. Tell you what, you're in peril when you run out of coffee in this business.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kallo. Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Well, I'll tell you what I think I know now. is that that is an Empire Bell. Don't believe she's armed. Good. Let's get a speed check. I think I'll probably fire 2 torp spread and just get this over with. I think these men deserve a break. Coming up on Christmas, right? Make sure we've got these torps warm. And this is one where I'll do a quick little commentary on the decision. I am kind of making a human decision, like I'd mentioned just a moment ago. As a captain, the military and my high command would probably prefer that I erred toward 1 shot, 1 kill with this, and then try to run off toward that other contact that might be headed north and zigzagging. We've been out pretty good long while. We're running a little low on gas. We'll have no torpedoes left if we fire 2, right? We'll have no bow torpedoes left if we fire 2, so we'll have every excuse we'd ever need. And we could write a story, you know, make sure we miss with one. You know, do a thing like that. So what? Stuff like that happened in real life. And we'll do that now. 6-2, angle on bow. Flood these 2.
Rohr 4 bewässern.
I like our spread from before, like we did it.
Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 4 bewässert.
Okay, we'll aim a little forward. Ready? Fire them. Boom. 1 away. 2 away. Gonna have to hope for the best on this one. Better aim, right?
Zehn Sekunden bis Einschlag. Treffer.
Got him.
Schwere Schäden.
2 hits.
Feindliches Schiff getroffen. Schwere Schäden.
Excellent.
Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff. Hüllenbruch. Sie sinken.
Gute Arbeit, Herr Kommandant.
All right.
Versorgungsschiff weniger, das
She's
wir
already
hier
down.
besorgen müssen.
Wow, I think she's already under.
Bestätige.
Yeah, no survivors. Shoo. Doesn't look like it. Wow. Well, there you have that. Nice job, gents. Nice job. Let's send in the kill. Let's get ourselves underway.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Bring us around to starboard,
Übergänger,
please.
25 Grad. Steuerbord.
And
Jawohl,
set
Herr
us a
Kaloi.
course
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
here first. Spend the rest of the night kind of making our way back. And I mean, we'll, after this, we'll just make a beeline, really. Doot. All the way. And I would say that, once again, go ahead and get a little bit of celebratory music going. Send the boys home with a little bit of revelry. As we head into tonight, I think we're going to make this one kind of a party night for the crew, frankly. Certainly the captain is going to begin the celebration soon. Now, what I will say is, in an abundance of caution, because we know that we stayed on the surface or around there after having been spotted maybe a bit longer than we would have liked to. We're going to go ahead. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the boat down. We'll go to periscope depth. Let's go ahead. We don't need our jacket anymore. And off home, spending tonight with a little bit of party time and poker and such. Same 4-call back out here. Let's go ahead and get the pumps rolling.
We don't grow potatoes or barley or wheat, so we're on the...
Catch them as they're going back to the electric engines. That's pretty cool. Let's make sure we've got this electric air pressure going.
Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs and a fine big fat, but my heart lies there.
I'm frustrated. All right. No. But it's been an interesting sighting here. What the hell? We got a U-boat up off the somewhere over here. Hey, there he is. U-53, buddy. Hey. He's been a big help to us out here. All kinds of credit go to him. Let's get the searchlight on, huh? Party for you, guy. Hope you're doing good out here. We'll make sure we get our guy on the radio. Send him salutations. Hope for the best as we encounter U-53, a friend who has informed us about quite a lot out here in the North Sea in this last part of the patrol. So cool to run into him like this. Hopefully they can hear us partying while they go by. Hey guys, we're just jamming over here. Woo! You want to come join? Oh, we can dance on the deck, man. It's party time. All right, let's get underway. Start heading back the other way.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Whew. How about that? Make sure we got our searchlight on here. All right. Oof, with this storm still pelting us. Keep the light on for now while the kind of like the disembarkation of many things gets underway. You know, we run around, do checks of the ship. Got a lot of stuff going on. for our own part, though. All right. Dr. Ernst Prien receives his U-Boat war badge. Man, all right. He'd gone out on the Enigma boat and then gone out with us. Sweet. Kalvaka receives a U-Boat war badge. Wonderful. And Gunther Schultz now makes a little progress toward his German Cross and Gold. Excellent. Everybody out in the rain, trying to get this over with before the weather gets too bad. A little progress toward my Knight's Cross. Good news. All right, tap, tap. Excellent. Okay. Completion of this campaign objective will provide a special skill for your skipper, Ace. All right. And plus 6,000 more budget. That is 100,000 in the tonnage war. Bango. The War Hindu sunk part of that convoy out north of Scotland with a plus 200 budget bonus. Once again, the Empire Malacca. All right, now okay, so it was just 2 sunk. Now this is where we ended up finding finally some targets out in the North Sea after quite a while. Empire Outpost and the Empire Abbey. So it's a little over 24,000 tons. 14 days, 8 hours at sea. Excellent. A little over 7,800 kilometers traveled, 2 weeks out. That's not bad at all. Had some doldrums, but that's okay. Completed all of our objectives. There weren't that many to complete. It's pretty easy patrol. Well done, gents. On to the next. Look at all that 200 XP across the board. We're going to have all this to figure. Now, one thing I just want to look at it is for our guy. What does ace mean? This skipper is considered to be one of the early war's aces, the best of the best among the U-boat commanders. You're damn right. Everybody in Germany would be honored to host him, and thus all vacations for the crew are 33% cheaper. No way. He is also allowed to send his crew on a vacation to the Eagle's Nest. This renown is passed on also to the new skippers of this U-boat. The legend of U-47 is growing. All right, get everybody back on board. Spend the rest of this night just taking it easy. I think we'll be asking the High Command for a vacation. We've got a hydrophone update ready to go here in about 9 days. Okay. That's when we get our frontline radio man back. I kind of want him. We'll have some decisions to make as it relates to what sort of upgrades we might want to get for the boat, what sort of other decisions we might want to make with the reputation that we've gained. I think that there's every possibility that we go ahead and increase the number of missions that we can select, possibly. Maybe we do a deal where we don't like our selection, so we re-up it using some of that reputation gained. What a patrol. So much fun. Cannot wait until the next installment. For those of you that enjoy this content, first of all, thank you for watching and spending all this time. Please click that thumbs up button. Helps the video, helps the channel, helps this great game. Of course, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to find out when I drop the next video for you. Until then, I'm BankSixdeis. Later.